Soon there will be only 98% of us left.
What can I do?
You must find a cure for SARS, son.
Right, hi friends. It's that time of year where people are going to start getting cold and flu. I believe it's known as cold and flu season. Like a lot of people, unfortunately I am showing the symptoms of having a cold. I've got a bit of a sore throat, I've got achy joints, earache, I feel a bit under the weather. And you know, we all know the symptoms, it's happened forever. And this is my cure to get rid of it. So I've got 3 red onions, small to medium, roughly chopped. Get a pan, throw them all in. And an ounce of butter, or that much butter, and a drizzle of oil, sunflower oil. I'm going to put that on low to medium heat for about 20 minutes. I'm just going to put a good sprinkle of salt in as well. I can't actually give you any quantities on any of this. It's basically just a touch and feel sort of thing. All I can say is that for the last 5 years, certainly, I've been doing this and it just destroys any cold, illness, symptoms overnight. The next day, you're absolutely fine. The downside is you'll absolutely stink because it stinks. But there you go, social distancing and a cure, all in one. Right, we'll have a look in 20 minutes. Bye-bye, friends. Right, friends, it's had about 20, maybe 25 minutes. And you can see that these onions have really softened up nicely. So first thing I want to put in is a good sprinkle of turmeric. As I say, I can't give any quantities. Maybe half a teaspoon. This is one single dose. If you eat all of this in one go, you will be cured. Want a good load of garlic granules. Maybe, I don't know, good teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a bit. Mix that in. You can see it's starting to slop up. Good sprinkle of white pepper, maybe half a teaspoon. Same with black pepper, half a teaspoon roughly. Just a dash of cayenne, depending how hot you are. Now a good teaspoon, maybe call it 2 teaspoons of plain flour. Looks like a good base for a curry, really, doesn't it? Now I've got 1 chicken stock cube. It did say to use 3/4 of a pint of water, but I'm only using 1/4 of a pint. Now I'm going to stir that together and I'm going to leave it just to simmer for about another 10 minutes and then we'll bang it in the blender. Right friends, and this is what you end up with. So I've blitzed it for about 3 minutes just so that it got really, really softened. For me, the best way to serve this is just in a bowl with a load of heavily buttered white bread, just cheapo white bread. And if you eat all of this in one sitting, I tell you what, no one will want to go near you for a bit, but my goodness, by the next morning, I will have cured what ails you. And this works with any sort of cold and flu symptoms, as I say. Oh, hang on. I won't taste it in front of your friends. And certainly it's not the sort of soup you want to be serving up for friends or family to try and impress anyone. This is purely medicinal. If you're feeling cold and flu symptoms, do this. You'll be cured by morning. Bye-bye, friends.